Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, seekers of occult knowledge. Welcome to another episode of the Book of Hours on Cobalt Thorium. And of course, in this episode, we're going to be doing. Hold on, let me just set a timer here. This is not what I want to do. Alright. So, we're going to collect our fortune telling. Yeah, I wanted to, I feel like these episodes have been quite a bit too long, so I'm going to try to keep them under an hour. We'll see whether or not that actually works. But if I have a timer, it's going to be a little bit easier to know when I'm going too long. Alright, so, we definitely want to get, we need to get lantern lore, but I think we're not in a great position to get it. I don't know when we're ever going to be. It's a little bit concerning. But yeah, I just don't see... I don't see any way to get it. We don't have anything with lantern. So... pretty well versed in knives, grails. Got a lot of night magic. We're definitely like on the dark side of the force. We've got a bunch of forge. We could probably get that forge book done pretty soon. If we get a little bit of cooperative weather. So that's 6, that's 10, that's 8, that's 8. Oh man, the lowest is 6? We might still be able to get it done. Maybe not. We don't have any forged spells at all. Man, we need to get more moth and knife books. Are there no knife books? Well, these might be knife books. We still have some books we haven't read. They're very scary, though. Yeah, maybe we should read those. We did just save, so if we need to scum, we've got that. Let's go ahead and read them. Oh boy. Go. Do your reading. Did we just pick up a book too from here? I think we did. Actually, is this another film reel? So this is just part of the background. Okay. Yeah, these are just part of the background. Eat your vegetables and do your medical... Wait. And do away with your medical troubles. Okay. Hmm. 4. So we can probably get that pretty easily. 5 on hearts. That might be a little bit more of a challenge. What else do we have in here? Just hearts. Hearts and scale. Okay. And we've got plenty of money now. Suppose we should shaft up some cash. Should we even do that? I don't think we should. We should toss a little bit of cash in here. Okay. Let's give us change for 12. Let's find out. A miner's assistance. Okay. So we got his assistance just by... I mean, it costs a bunch, but... not too much. I'd really like to open up this area down here, because I want to know what's here. But I think we need the Lightkeeper. Otherwise, we're gonna be SOL. So this guy gives us 2 scale. Do we have anything else that gives scale? Scale and a little bit of forge. This guy's not really that good. He's got moon. Alright, well it says they thus they more or less ruled themselves with the help of their wild Celtic temperament, made wilder by the hardness of their lives and the truly ghastly conditions under which they worked. With all this, it is not to be wondered that the Tinners acquired the reputation of being scarcely human. But it must be remembered that among them at all times were those whose characters could stand comparison to the best of men. And that's from L. Russell Muirhead. I'm pretty sure we've read that before, actually. So we need a whole bunch of lantern to get in there. We'll only be able to get up to 3. I wonder if these stack. I mean, they stack to some degree, right? Let's see what we can do with it. Talk. Minor. Metal. Start. That'll get us up to 3. So if we do 2 more shafts, we'll see whether or not we can get this up to even higher. What is this? Alright. The Grand Passage of the Hours. The Limian Burghash is gazetteer of the patterns and rhythms of the hours, progress through the Mansus from Consursum to Mallery and Mallery to Wood. It's in Vac, which is a crazy language. No! What did you do to me? Scythic Taint. A poison, a curse, probably both. Be careful handling this book. Oh my god. I hate this. This is not a good mechanic. This actually makes me want to just save scum. You know what? I am gonna. Because it's so difficult to get rid of this stuff. So, load. We are scum. We're save scumming. Alright, back to where we were before. It's not a fun mechanic. It's very annoying. It's like, oh, guess what thing you can't do to translate this book that you've not read. It's like, this is not helpful. This is not a good mechanic. At the very least, give us some way to inspect it. Okay, it was Shapt and what? I don't think it was Trest. Let's try Trest. Trest. Alright. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to... This is annoying too. We need buttons that like auto move us to different places so that I'm not constantly like scrolling like that. That's very annoying. Okay. What is wrong with you? Fine. Go. And that's not as much as that's... Well, whatever. Come on, Lighthouse Keeper. Same guy. Alright, well, I guess we'll just try the exact same thing again. Metal. Let's go. Trish is fatigued. Okay, so this has... Wait, it didn't have... Wait, what? So now it doesn't have the thing? Well, that's annoying. Alright, what is this? It's a knock of 12. These are knocks, right? Yep. So we do have a knock of 4 here. We could probably read this. So that's 1. We don't quite have what we need. It's too bad we couldn't combine our shafts. Maybe we actually can. Okay, so that can only do Arab, huh? That can only do Trist. I can only do Fet. And this one can't do anything. Okay. What else can combine stuff like that? So you can only do Trist. I wish that this would not spawn down there. I'm trying to analyze this stuff. Pet. Get out of here. Get out of here. The limitations of this user interface are... Get out of here. Holy crap. The limitations of this user interface are starting to, Oh, I've got something going on here. Are starting to wear at me. Like, there's clearly some really bad UI decisions here. Okay, so we can shaft this bad boy up. So shaft is forge secrets, and that's it. You could try to amplify the forge. It's only allowing us to do these 3 though. None of those are forge. We would want to maximize either forge or key. Yeah, we can't do this. We don't have the language. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that mechanic. Get out of here. That is so annoying. Okay, soul, skill, memory. So this uses Shapt. Skill. Well, this has key. If we're trying to maximize key, that might be the thing to do. Memory. So this has key. Night. Night. I really think that whatever we do in here should probably be night related. No, I guess it's gotta be Shapt, huh? So it's probably gotta be key related. We need a... We need a key related memory. I wish I knew what memories these brought. Reading these conjured up. This one probably conjures up something key related. And this has some all kinds of interesting stuff. So this has mystery knock 4. What happens if we reread this? With something... Oh, what is this? Challenge mystery edge. Well, that's pretty easy. It's only an edge of 1. We can dominate that pretty strongly. We're not going to use the sun anyway. Oh, can we not use the sun? We can't just reread it? I thought we could. Alright. Can we reread you? Consider soul. And obviously we can't actually do this because we're not going to have enough key. Just check and see to make sure that nothing else has key. Wait, it's this one just to be sure, right? Yes. Okay, so it allows us to reread this. We can always toss more Shapt in here when we fail. Let's check this guy. He's up to 3. We need to get him up to 5, right? So I need my other 2 Shapt, actually. Damn it. No, okay, we're good. We're good. Forge. Actually, are we good? That'll only get him up to 4. We need to get him up to 5. Okay, so that's not good. Wait, he's only 3. Well, that's useless. Alright, mister, you're useless. Wait, what happened here? We got the Shapt back. Did I not press start? Start. We're already collaborating. Okay, each assistant can only benefit of 1 soul card a day. There are no ways to create a stronger soul card. To say that there are no ways to create a stronger soul card? Hold on. Let me just do this one more time. There are ways to create a stronger soul card. Okay. Well, this guy's going to be useless to us. So these don't stack after all. Is there something else we can talk to him about? It's only soul stuff, huh? So we can talk to him about memories, and we can talk to him about soul, and that's it. That's not great. Okay. Let's see how this book goes. Memory impulse. Okay. That is not great. Because that is definitely a moth. I was really hoping to get key. Hey. How much moth is it? Just 2? Will that allow us to do anything here? Are any of these mothy? You're mothy 2. You're mothy 1. Let's scale. You're moth, right? Can we get up to 6? Let's see. Consider. Wait, was it this one? Moon. Where did I find that? Here it is. CS. The carbonic schism. Oh, we're gonna use the memory? Yes. Skill. Language. Damn it! I don't have the language. Oh, no. How do I learn languages? Stupid. Alright. I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna save scum. I'm gonna save scum these books because I don't like how... I don't like this mechanic, and I'm just gonna be a brat about it. Trust. Let's go. This book was probably written around the time of Hush House's dawn period, sometime before the end of the first millennium. Commonly reckoned, if I examine it, I can learn more about what knowledge it might contain. Books from this period are sometimes contaminated. Yes, yes. Which is why we're scumming. Alright, what is this? Moth. That is pretty high, though. White Jade Tablet. Supposedly copied from a tablet of white jade, which serves as the covenant stone of the Grove of the Green Immortals. The token which gives that library shelter beneath the Watchman's tree. Alright, well, we have some more moth. That's kind of good because we were sort of running out, I suppose. I guess we're just going to be waiting on the weather. Actually, I have something here to collect, don't I? A cured malady. Let's see who else is in here. I guess we have to do something here. So let's shap this bad boy. This guy, we're not going to be able to use him. He's too weak. Pathetic. Not done. A poet. Mothwinter's Sky. We could always talk to him about this and get a lot of moth. So he can probably give us 4 winter. Oh, 5 moth. So we can do that. Come on. Oh, 6 winter. Let's hire this bad boy. Not enough, huh? Go here, have him break this. Okay. We'll try to get money out of you, or into you. Talk to this guy. A floor? 24. That is what we need. Alright, he's bought. Oh no, time is still passing. Stupid. Okay. What do you give us? 4 winter. So getting into... That's 5 night. Might be good just to get him 6 winter if we can. I guess we can't. So we'll have to get him some moth lore. Some moth memories. We can discuss a memory with my assistant. That's going to make him a little too powerful in moth, more than we need, but he'll do. At least we'll be able to uncover this area. Memories don't last long outside of books, but it's made a difference for the day. I really wish I knew how to record stuff into books. Memories into books. So this is the Motley Tower, first floor. The door jams half open, but the room above is a bright oasis after the dreary neglect of the lower tower. The previous occupant was probably left some sort of protections in place. I'll find somebody suitably qualified to deal with them. So we're just gonna push him in there. The poet, we're just gonna be like, hey, we think this room is trapped. Get on in there, and just like push him in into a bear trap or something. Right. So we translate all of our books. That's kind of nice, huh? We did have to scum it a little bit, but I think we're all right. It is the next day, and we have uncovered the Motley Tower. Illopy's Nook. Christopher Illopy, poet, painter, archivist, ruiner of seances, stayed on for a while at Hush House after the Great War. The librarian, Serena Blackwood, arranged rooms for Illopy in the Motley Tower, ostensibly so we could help with the collection, but perhaps also because she saw a potential ally against the governor of the Kukerbrit. Relations between Kukerbrit and the house were badly strained at the time. Ooh, new books. Lots of them. What eras? Curia? Nocturnal. Ooh, Nocturnal. Good, good, good. We like that a lot. What is this? This looks like a dentist chair. Let's read the new section that just came up here. Motley Tower, second floor. A nasty theoplasmic miasma hangs around the room above. It's no longer strong, but it'll take years to dissipate to the point of safety. With the right help, I can raise counter-influences. Okay, well, we do have the ability to bring forth quite a bit of moth these days, so that's kind of nice. Should be able to get in here without too much trouble. All right. In the meantime, though, we have a lot of books. We have this. What is this? Holiest Hemolymph. Thurza Blake claimed that that she first synthesized this from her own tears. She was almost certainly lying. Liquid. Can we use this as ink? That's kind of interesting. We have a twilight pot. A stylized bat grimaces gleefully on its surface. We have Perhibiate, which binds to the one whose name is there written, a minor ink of power. Okay, I'm going to take that and I'm going to go and toss it in the study because we might need it. We have an urn of ashes. Some poor soul who probably won't mind if they're repurposed for a worthy experiment. I probably wouldn't. Okay, we're going to take that. We're going to toss that into the place downstairs there. I guess we don't really know what that is, and we don't really know what this is. What is this? Does it say ink? It does say ink. So this is not ink. It's unclear what this actually is. Is that drinkable? Is that refreshment? Okay, so we're going to put this in here with all the other corpse material. Okay. What is this? A red lotus face. A red glazed chinoiserie vase. Chinoiserie vase. Sure. Okay. We've got a bunch of weird paintings. And a couch. A russet couch. A utilitarian item. Arms varnished. Upholstery shiny with hard use. A vase of rushes. A subtle ornament. Love in a Quiet Place. One of Dr. Levinson's prefigures a close and impossible copy of a painting made 20 years later by Kirchner, whose work Levinson often anticipated in his mirror dreams. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Dreams that travel forward in time. Red Blue. It's a decent copy of a Picasso. Painted 20 years before Picasso painted the original. Once again, interesting. Brian Levinson, up to his old tricks again. To Be Fruitful. It's a decent copy of a Picasso painted 20 years before Picasso. Yep. Again at Night. One of Dr. Levinson's. Yep. Sedona Not Yet. One of Dr. Levinson's prefigures, an impossible copy of a painting, is signed with the illumination mark and is dated 1958. I think that's in the future. Like, we're in the 20s, right? Then we have To Hear Those Voices, a Levinson prefigure, a copy of a painting that would not be committed to canvas by the real artist for 20 years. That's pretty weird. Fraser Strathcoyne. This bust is shaped from beeswax. Be careful with it. We have a lamp. Elegant sunburst lamp. A bright tree of brass. Then we have a barber's chair. That's what this is. No one emerges unchanged from the barber's chair. Perhaps they'll be just a little more beautiful. Okay, so you have to evolve via preservation. So this is going to be for heart things, right? Or cup things. This looks like the color of the heart stuff. I really knew what to do with that. Or I wish I really knew what to do with that. We need to check the weather here. Looks like it's going to be sunny. Maybe cloudy. Cloudy. Boring. Now, if we could just get the poet again. That'd be amazing. And I think that we should start researching these books. Get rid of that. Put this ink well down here. No, no, no. No, no, no. On the... Whoa, it's hovering. Okay. Where should we put these books? The unread. I'm really hoping that some of these purple books are easier to read. Because we're really stuck in the book department. Alright, now if we're gonna scum, let's do it. Scum. Let's go. So Trist has been pretty reliable. There is some kind of malady that affects Trist from books, though. The very first malady we got was against her Trist. Trist is fatigued. 8. Oh my god. Come on, you have to give us more accessible stuff than this. These are nocturnal, right? Okay. Eight again. What is it though? Scale. These are not accessible to us. Well, that's accessible to us. Here we go. Let's just collect it, and let's read all of these descriptions here. War of the Roads, 1451 to 1551. Willis Ford describes the War of the Roads, an event in a history other than our own, in detail, from the beginnings as a martial philosophical dispute between the dawn and sunset roads of alchemy, to a war which ravaged half of Europe. Alright, I'm going to keep that in this inventory. I'm not going to even put it on the shelf, because we're going to go and read it. Or we're going to try anyway. We've used up a lot of our stuff here. But I think metal is actually our knifey thing. Or maybe it's chapped. I don't know. But we should be able to completely dominate it. So. And here we have the Tantra of Worms. The entomologist Juliana Zawistowski eventually came to insist that this text was written by insects inhabiting a human skin. Wow. She never presented evidence for the claim. There are diagrams. The diagrams are not good to look upon. This is a mystery scale. It's kind of interesting. I would have expected it to be moths. It's written by insects. So that's an 8. 4, 6, 8, 8. Kind of want to reorder these so that the easy ones are on the inside. What is this? It's written in Sanskrit too. Here we have this guy, the Twin Serpent Tantra. Just before the outbreak of the Great War, Alexander Sparrow, almost certainly a pseudonym, published leaflets claiming the influence of the Snake Princes on world affairs. The text called the Twin Serpent Tantra was his primary inspiration, and this is written in Sanskrit. Why would anyone write something in Sanskrit in, like, World War I? It doesn't make any sense. Wait, why is this readable? There are worse things to put in your eyes than this. Do I not notice? The librarian reads Sanskrit. Okay. I didn't know I could read Sanskrit. And what is this? This is Nook? Nook. We have a lot of Nook. Oh. This contamination can affect your shat and health. Okay. All right. I'm so paranoid now. I'm gonna scum the heck out of this from now on, I think. Let's go. We're gonna read this bad boy. Actually, you know what else we want to do? Is we want to go and check this. Okay. Did you give us anything that we can use? Cups. Moths. Okay. Yeah. So if we reread this, let's reread this. We want to maximize as much key as possible. And this. Does this have any key? No. Actually, we're going to get moth from the clouds anyway, right? So if she has 4... Let's assume she has 4. Needs 6, right? 6. So 4 plus... Damn it. Oh. With Trish, we could have gotten 2. I think we can still do it. We'll just have to do Fet and, yeah, we'll just have to do Fet and Weather. Which I think we can do. Really? Can I just pay her 6 pence? No. Shilling is probably worth less, right? Than half a crown. Okay. Okay. So now I pay her a florin, I guess? I don't want to overpay. There we go. We'll hire her. I'll talk about the weather. Get her up to 5. Talk about the soul and get her up to 6. That is not it. That's it. Get her up to 6. We'll be good to go up the tower. Let's go. Alright. We'll see what's up there. I think that there will be something really interesting up at the top. In the meantime, what else do we have here? We have hearts. I said I was going to start reading this book, and I didn't. So, soul. That's knifey. That's knifey. Skill. We need something with a lot of knifey. So that'll get us up to 4. Or up to 3. And then we can just use our metal knifey. That should be enough. I can master this mystery. Enough edge to match mystery edge. You don't even need a memory. We desperately need this, so... Because we need to unlock more stuff in the tree. What? What happened? Did I fail? I can master this mystery enough. Edge. Wait. I'm reading. It is not now widely believed that the sons and daughters of the Red Rose were forged into immortals. Understandably they are, after all, now all long dead. Okay, so they're not really immortal then. The forge itself devoured the greatest among them. Oh, that sound was this unlocking. What do we have up here? Well, let's click on this first. Motley Tower, dispensary. Oh, nice. We're going to have all kinds of magical elixirs. This room may originally have served as a working dispensary, but some, at least, of its more eccentric fittings were added by Christopher Illopy In this time here. In this time here. What time here? Alright, well, whatever. By that point, he had severed ties with his adoptive father. He'd been using the Illopy name for years, and had no access to the Strathcoyne fortune, okay? But traveling at night had sold surprisingly well. Okay, so Christopher Illopy is the son of the traveling at night guy? Interesting. Much better than his poetry. He had a little money of his own by then, enough to indulge his preferences. Okay, what do we have in here? Should we finish the book and look at this after? Let's see what's above us on the top floor. Motley Tower, 3rd floor. The theoplastic miasma that hung around the room below is a little stronger here, and a little different, with a rotten, musky scent that suggests a decaying reptile house. Perhaps something layered here after the inhabitants departed. Perhaps the inhabitants dreamed unwisely. In any case, the right counter influences will dispel it. And we should be able to get this with the right weather. Alright, we have a whole bunch of new books. That's good because we really need more accessible stuff. Westcott's compounds. Reagents and activants to enhance alchemical operations or the flavor of one's pipe tobacco. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll look at this stuff after. I am very curious about though. Finish reading our book. Please do something for us. Metal is fatigued. We have a lesson of knives. I've gained more understanding of meniscate reflections. Use this card with consider. Okay. So we're gonna have even more knifey lore. Put that with the other ones we've learned. We'll probably have to put them someplace else eventually. We're gonna run out of space here. Maybe we'll put like the learned ones up here. There's a lot of shelf space there. And the unread ones down here or something. Okay, so that's doing its thing. We have a memory of foresight. Gives us a little bit of lantern. A little bit of forge. Oh, it's too bad it's so late at night. Can we write this down? I need something that's 4G. Ooh, Shaft is 4G. What? We write it with our health? Oh, that's unexpected. Skill. Something 4G. We have nothing 4G? Regular papers with regular ink. Skill. I wish I had something 4G. What else is this? It's lantern-y. You don't have anything lantern-y either. Well, this will be interesting, whatever it produces. This is our most powerful spell, so... I'm very nervous about this. Alright, we're scumming. Alright, let's... Wait, what is this? Okay. You know what, we should move that. It doesn't belong here. But, yeah. So this, we're gonna try to do that again. Memory, soul, health, skill, this, papers, these. Actually, winter. Do we have any other paper? It's just regular paper. Is there any paper up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're just going to use regular paper. And that's knifey. We're not trying to make anything knifey. We're trying to... I mean, making something lantern-y would be great. Wait, we can't. Why? Five matching aspects. Yeah, we're nowhere near 5. We could probably make something very knifey. But we really want something forgy. We can always bring this memory back though, right? Let's just not worry about it. Okay, so we're studying our thing here. It's almost morning. Another leaf from the tree of wisdoms. We have Menascate reflections. Without is purified, within is erased. Doesn't seem all that powerful. We have no other forge. Ooh. Well, before morning, maybe we should try this. Can we use this skill? We can't. I don't understand. Memory. Use this good ink. Lantern Sky Winter. Oh, Lantern Scale Sky Winter. Lantern Scale Sky Winter. Okay. It's so complicated. This one has lantern. Okay, so this one is heart, lantern, moon, and sky. I mean, if we're trying to maximize lantern or something like that, we have, like, no way to maximize lantern. Do we have anything that does forge? No forge. No forge. No forge. No forge. I don't think any of these have forge. A lot of sky. And this one does have forge, but we can't use it. Nope, no forges. We can't make forged stuff. Well, let's take a peek at this map and see if we can use this anywhere. Oh, nice. Well, let's give us... They'll give us Faust. Oh my god, we need this so badly. What could be? Dream of a city. Perfect balance. There can be no perfect balance outside dreams. Meditate on the hour named Miniscate, whose light is cast in dreams. But we see even in the wake, okay? Build the city in the heart of her domain, and the house of the moon be illuminated. Absolutely, but actually before we do that, let's check. Get out of here. Can it go anywhere else? It does not look like it can. So it's our only option anyway. Which is fine. Because we desperately need it. So this is exploring the tree. Yeah. What could be? Yeah, we've already read that. Alright. If we decide we get some freaking boss finally. Sight, perception, inspiration. The glorious gifts from the 9 parts of the soul. Desperately needed. We've only got 3 parts left that we don't have. Cool. Damn it. So if we get a sunny day, we can use Faust to read one of the sun books. I was hoping we could do it right now. But we have no spells with sun. So disappointing. What is that? Illumination. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna wait on the weather, and I guess we're gonna lose this. That's sort of unfortunate. I don't like how this wolf spell has this orange color to it, because I keep thinking that's forge. Night. Forge. Lantern. I mean, this, having Faust unlocks a lot of stuff for us all at once. Well, let's just continue and see what weather it is. Sunny? Rainy. So that gives us cups and nectar. But we are over our hour limit, so I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, like, it seems like we're finally making progress. This FOSS is a big deal. But, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.